Mbale Express TV onakola tusinzidde mu Sino Industrial Park, but for today we're gonna use the English language. You've been demanding for it so much because we are with our brother from the other side of China, and he understands mostly two languages, that's English and Chinese. So it will be a great privilege for him for us to use a language he understands most. We have Mr. Laurent. Laurent is the administrator of this industrial park, which is seated here just at the border of Mbale district and Budaka. So we had a story whereby a few employees were not happy with the welfare, especially with what was happening in the park. But we needed to get the source from the industrial park to tell us what really happens, because he's the one in charge of administration. We shall ask him to say hi to us, then we shall continue this conversation. Welcome to Express TV. Mr. Laurent, say hi to the people.
Hi. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the attendance of the administration of the park. I'm Laurent, the administration manager of the park. Yes, we do have noticed there were some videos online discussing about the way what is happened inside the park. This is a very good opportunity for us to tell something about this one. And I really appreciate, to clarify. Should you ask?
How true are the allegations?
This is an open world, right? And especially in this modern time, and everyone have the rights. Especially in Uganda, we all know that Uganda is a free world. Now everyone have the opportunities or the rights to express their feelings, no matter it's emotional or it's real or unreal things. And it's also a good thing that we can see different people's opinion towards the park. And but sometimes maybe it is not so true. Understand? Sometimes such as about the salary. Some time back the basic salary of the park, it was true around 6,000 per day. But that is the pure salary, without the allowance, the award, the reward, or some other allowances, such as the food allowances. It was not inclusive. But nowadays the average salary of the park is around 8,000.
You increased?
Already increased long time back.
From 6,000 now to 8.
Yes, and that was just the basic salary. Some factories, besides this basic salary, also they give this piece rate salary. I don't know if you understand that.
Yes.
It is they give you a target, such as these textile companies. If example,
as in bonuses.
Yes, if every day your task is finishing 50 pieces, but you finish the 100 or 60 pieces, they will give you extra each one how much. So actually the salary is different from what they have expressed somehow. But also the salary, the amount of the salary, depending not only on this how to say that, depending on which kind of work you are doing inside. If you are doing administration or translation or some other accounting, different position depending on the different kind of salary. Also your education level, your skills, what kind of skills you have, such as if you're a driver or a cleaner, the different position, different work, different salaries. So that we cannot say salaries. It depends. Such as we have someone, their payment is...
You have pure professionals? Top professionals.
Some guys I paid 3 million per month, 2.5 million per month, 2 million. Of course, there's someone I paid around 200 something per million. But all this, per month. But all this salary is not only the salary they got. This is just the basic salary. Sometimes we give food allowance, everyone. A lunch is free inside the park.
Yes.
And also, I have noticed also in the video, people say that when they're sick, they're not allowed to
return to access medical care.
Yeah, that is not true actually. Every factory have bought insurance. insurance, and in case the staff got sick, they can go and treat. If any accident happened, they go and treat, and also the factory pay for it, and then declare the accident from the insurance company. Yeah, these are totally not true actually.
Okay.
And I also have noticed it said someone got fainted in the office for a whole day and didn't get any treatment.
Care.
That thing is totally forbidden and it's unrealistic.
Yes.
Seriously, you know, when people express their feelings, maybe sometimes they may be emotional. Maybe that is understandable, and we really appreciate. Maybe in some areas we need to improve,
yes.
And it is a process. Yes, it is a very good opportunity for us to know the staff's feeling, and then we can assure that these things will become better and better.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, meaning in future you have room for improvement for those there.
Of course.
You have a long-term plan for them?
Yes, of course, of course.
Yes.
We have, you say, every factory when this industrial park, although we have started from 2018, but it's still during the process of developing.
Yes.
There's still more the investors.
Room for development.
Yeah,
yes.
rooms for developers. So every time when new developers come to the park, we tell them that what does the Uganda labor law ask us to do? We tell them you must construct a proper washroom, a place for people to eat food,
yes.
and there's a PPE. Yeah, these things are what kind of water staff should drink. It must be with filters. Yes, after test. Actually, the staff here, they drink the same water as the water we drink. Yes, and all the factories. All the factories, they must be with these filters that they cannot give the staff direct water to drink. They must have to filter. Yes, all this stuff, and lots of things are, we cannot tell you everything is perfect because this park is too big. Right now there are 73 factories, and some of them are new. And they just come to this country, so sometimes maybe they have different way, or they didn't know that how to run the companies well, but they are there with a sincere heart to learn the way they do the work. Yes, and they become better and better compared with before, and in the future they become much better. Yeah.
What about the Department of Steel, where there's a lot of heat? Do we have PPEs? Personal protective gears or equipment?
Of course, that is a must.
Okay.
We have them.
Okay.
Even about PPE, I even have to mention one thing. Yeah. Even in the toilets, we tell people to put condoms inside. Yeah, yes. I think
the toilets, the washrooms.
Yeah, we have a toilet behind it. Yeah. We call the 5-star toilet. We've had 4 people a day, 24 hours, 7 days. Someone must be there cleaning it, and we're not the only one. We have lots of companies such as the Leader Profit Establishment, and also some other companies, Nice Textile, and Timber Paper Factory. This company, they are constructing very nice toilets to ensure that all the staff can have a clean environment to work, to release. Yeah, they put condoms inside, soaps for people to wash hands. Yeah, this is a must. Yeah.
The drainage system. Last time floods disturbed you so much. I had the president pledging that he is going to give you total support when it comes to issues of disaster.
True.
Have you tried to handle some of the emergency cases, especially opening the waterways?
It's like this in 2022. There was a very serious flood, and lots of things got damaged inside the park. Around $20 million loss was caused. And also this year, you have noticed sometime last month, there was also a very serious flood in Mbale. Some people have noticed on the major there was a professor, very famous professor, even he lost his life during that flood.
Yes.
But the park we also got influenced a bit. the Unisteel, the water entered their factory and damaged lots of these machines. But that was the only, I think that was the only one of the 2 or 3 factories got influenced this time. And because we have obviously we have did some temporary project around the park. We expanded the drainage around and they dug a bit so the water can turn around, not directly into the park. If it indirectly into the park, it would be a very big disaster. And we really appreciate now the president. He has noticed this one, and he has promised us last Friday when he was in the park, and he promised that he will help us. And I think soon there will be a change. And we will, to be very good.
The issue of some employees claim they work from Sunday to Sunday. They don't have even a day to wash their clothes, to help their parents maybe once in a week. Do you have a long-term plan of trying to improve on that?
How to say that? The normal work days from Monday to Saturday.
They work Monday to Saturday?
Again? Yeah. The normal work days from Monday to Saturday, 8 hours per day.
8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours per day. But if there's during this time, the company is paying overtime. And also it is not forced to work. You understand?
Overtime?
It's not forced to work overtime. Number one, depending on, because before in Uganda, lots of products are imported from us and the price is super high. And now since it is started to produce in Uganda, they have reduced the price. So lots of people can buy it. That makes the demand of the products increase. So sometimes when the factory, the market demands this amount of product, so they need to increase the production amount, volume. So they have one way to do this is increasing the working time. Add working overtime to the staff. The other way is increasing the amount of the employment. But some factories, because they have very limited space, they cannot put too many machines or too many staff in a limited space, so they have to do shifts, such as night shift or day shift. Also work on Sunday. Sometimes work on Sunday, but once they work on Sunday, they give overtime. The overtime, they have to pay the overtime, and it's not by force.
It's by choice.
By choice. Yes. If you work, you get more payment. If you don't work, it is okay. You come to work on Sunday too. So I think this is also a communication between the employer and the employee. There's a challenge we're facing that sometimes the language barrier.
Yes.
Most of the investors here, they don't know English.
Yes.
That is something that we're facing and we're trying to sort out, but not yet got a proper way, because not so many people can speak Chinese here.
Yes.
And we're trying to cooperate with some, such as Confucian and the Confucian Institute in Kampala. We're trying to talk with them, see if they have some proper graduates that can speak Chinese, so that these factories can hire. These ones who can speak Chinese, every month they can pay 3 million, 2.5 million. This is very good payment, yes. But we're somehow short of this kind of professional staff. That also offset the training of staff to speak some Chinese. Yes. So in the future, I think it will solve this kind of problems. Sometimes language barriers can cause problem. Because the staff maybe is saying, boss, today I'm not so well. I need to go home to rest. The bosses don't understand. He just understands what I want to go home. And that can cause misunderstanding.
Yes.
But sincerely, sometimes some staff they use reasons to go home, but they're not really doing what they are doing. So sometimes they said, I don't feel well, and I need to go home rest. But when you go outside, you find they are in some clubs. They are drinking alcohols.
Yeah.
So that's true. Even I met before.
They misuse the time you
They misused if
go
one
home
time,
and recover.
Yeah, but one time if it is the first time, it's okay. But if 2 or 3 times, or every week you are asking for leave with the same reason, that can make the employers feel like
problem. Yes.
It's a problem.
For those people who have lost their relatives, father, some of them claim they lose parents, and it becomes a challenge for them to go and bury.
Of course, we are all sons and daughters. Also, we're parents. The staff themselves, even us, we have parents too. Okay, we are all the same. We are the kids of we are the children of the family. Sometimes our parents can be sick.
Yes.
Yes, it means sometimes our relatives can
fall sick.
Yeah, can leave the world. That is something we cannot avoid. This kind of thing we request a leave. No one can refuse to do this thing.
Yes.
You understand? No one can refuse this, but you need a proper explanation. You can have a good communication, but we cannot use the excuse. We cannot tell the employers that my father is sick, but actually he's good, and you ask for leave, and once you leave, you go for 1 week. For 1 week, for 3 days without communication, even call you don't pick your call, and they come back, you say that my father was sick, but actually your father you didn't go home. These things always happen inside the park like this.
So it's a challenge to us, the employers.
Communication, and also we need employees to be sincere sometimes. Because sometimes they're also misusing the disadvantage of language.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes when they say things, they say, whatever we say, they don't understand. Well, let's just go. And they come back and give a reason. This thing, I myself have experienced a lot of times. I have to admit this.
Yes.
So yeah, but that is a very good way that social media have come to put their attention to the park. For making our organization to become better and better, we need lots of parties to join.
Yes.
Such as social media, government, local communities,
yes.
as officers, staffs. These people join together, they can see some problems that other people can't see. No matter it's right or wrong, when together we will give us at least a reminding that there's something we should notice.
We
should make it
better.
better.
They are sexually harassed and that when they raise their concerns, digest yes.
About sex harassment, I've never heard of it. But we surely know that there's some Ugandan and some Chinese, they are in relationship. But I don't think that is a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Actually, yes. So this is a combination of different culture. Okay, a combination of different culture, and I believe in the future there are going to be more and more people, Chinese people and Ugandan people. They're going to meet together and have their own family. So this is just the beginning. You understand?
Yeah.
So once they love each other, they do the things they want to do together. Nobody else can say this and that.
Interfere.
But if you end up the relationship, you understand, you should end up it in a proper way, in a happy way. You say when a relationship comes to the end, you should use the proper way to end. And sometimes maybe when they didn't come to a common point. So they raise conflicts. They even use different reasons to say this and that, to bring people's attention, to do the judgment. But of course, in this world, there are good guys and bad guys.
Yes.
You trust. No matter Chinese or Ugandan,
yes.
there are good guys and bad guys. So
good cop and bad
yes,
they are there.
Yeah, it's true. So what we need to do is try to avoid to cause this kind of misunderstanding. So yeah.
Okay. Any message you have for the people as we close this show?
How to say? Appreciation again.
Yes.
And no matter to the staff or to the social mediums, we really welcome different attendance of the management of this park. And in the future, we still expect your continuous attention to the park. And because it's the only way that we know what the people know from outside as a foreign this side. And we can promise you that we are going to do the things better and better and improve the levels of the management. And also we will try to engage the different industries inside the park to tell them. Actually, every month we have a meeting with them to tell them what they should do, what kind of challenge they faced, and what we think they're supposed to do. Sometimes we even invite the police, immigration, even different authorities to join this meeting. And to direct the people to do the right thing. We believe it will become better and better, and the relationship become between the employees and employees that become more harmonious in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It has been Mr. Laurent. He's the administrator of the park, and we shall be having him over and over again for him to speak about the good things of the park and how we can work together and improve the relationship between the public and the park, and also the employees inside. Thank you so much. We shall be taking you around the factories, especially to show you what really happens here. Most people just see the buildings, but a lot of things happen here. Especially, we make mobile phones from this park, they make televisions, they make very good furniture, they make steel and everything, clothes, mattresses. So there are a lot of factories here, and we shall be showing you what they do. I think every month we shall be having a single edition to show you what happens inside. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Laurent, 谢谢。
谢谢，感谢您，谢谢。